What's up, everybody? What's up, J-Dog? Hey, midnight. You watching All In still, J-Dog? I figured. I figured it was going to run into Saturday night's main event. I'm doing amazing, Jeremy, because guess what? Mercedes Moné lost. Everything is right in the world. So I'm happy. The heck with that lady. It's the best day of the year. Mercedes Moné losing to Tony Storm. CT, how's it going? Yeah, it was pretty good. Squad. Luckily, I made it home in time. Still got a little bit of a sore throat, though, so hopefully that gets done soon. Me too, Brandy Lee. You should probably go to the doctor, Earl, or get in some air conditioning and drink some fluids. What's up, Dean? Ray, how's it going? Will we see Goldberg's last match tonight? That's what I'm curious about. I have a feeling no, even though they say it's going to be. We're still waiting. We got 5 minutes before the show starts, so. Yeah, Kenny, I know. I've been keeping tabs, J Dog. You know, I don't know if I tweeted earlier. I said I saw Copeland come back, and I'm like, so Christian's going to get a concerto by Nick Wayne, and Copeland's going to do his whole entrance, including stopping in the entranceway with pyro before he goes and saves him. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell is that shit? For all the people that make fun of Jeff Hardy dancing to the ring to save Matt, it's like, that was like the worst thing ever. I'm happy Athena won. I'm actually happy MJF won. Now we just need Hangman to win. I don't know. No one really knows what's up with Cole, with Adam Cole. It's just sad that he might not be able to wrestle again. I don't know if I still think one way or another there's gonna be some shenanigans and we're getting Goldberg again at SummerSlam for his final match. That's just my weird. I've been saying that since it was even brought up. What else happened today and All In that I liked? I'm trying to remember. JoJo coming out and singing Swerve's entrance was cool. Yes, Evolution's on Peacock or Netflix outside the U.S. NBC tonight or Peacock, I think. NBC or Peacock for main event. Greg Oliveira is next to the Roses and the Heartme's over on TikTok. I do have TikTok up tonight. Yeah, Ian, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get a Rhea Ripley victory. Will it be more than 5 minutes? Yeah, that's going to be the bet. Monday, they're dropping new WWE trading cards, Cactus Jack. They're probably going to be ridiculously expensive, but I'm signed up for the notification when they go live, and hopefully I can get some if they're not ridiculous. And then we'll open them on stream and make a video. Wheel of Fortune. We're wrapping up Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, AEW always does a good show. That Copeland thing really got me. It's like you're running out on stage with your giant toothbrush and you're going to do your whole entrance while you're supposed to be going saving your friend. Nick Wayne should have been bashing Christian's head in left and right. 2 minutes. Hey, Dara. Is it Dara? How's it going? 2 minutes. Yeah, awesome. Well, welcome. I'll have the audio for Saturday night's main event in the background here in just a second. What's up, Junebug? If you're not following, hit that follow button. And if you want to see clips of the night's show, you can go to my Instagram or my Facebook. Go to TylerWrestles.com for all those. If you're on TikTok, go check out my YouTube and my Twitch. We're live over there too. Another great place to be following me. I know, squad. I'm hoping that changes eventually. Oh, you're Xavier over there? Nice. Yep, I'm in time. I made it. Saturday night's main event, WWE's on here in just a minute. In 1 minute, actually. Oh. Thanks again for the gifts on TikTok. Appreciate it. That's fine, J Dog. I'm not probably gonna even watch it. I'm probably just gonna watch it through social media. I'm not gonna spend the $50 since I can watch it live because I've already seen half of it through the internet. I've been watching it basically online all day. What's up, Brew Girl? Hey, Henry. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, but I heard that was really good. I saw little bits and pieces of that too. Night Killer, Ethan Page's match. Yeah, I love Ethan. He's gonna be huge. Okay, here we go, guys. Saturday night's main event. Oh, the 50 every yeah. Hopefully that'll change eventually, because I can't justify it. I'm not lying. At first I used to be able to, but I can't anymore. There's too much other shit to spend money on. It's on NBC tonight, Column, or Peacock. Or if you're outside the US, I think it's on Netflix.
Welcome to Atlanta, where in-ring history will be made tonight.
Oh, that's really quiet. Let me see if I can turn this up some.
But tonight, everyone is buzzing about this spectacle. Saturday night's main event is presented by Jimmy John's. Try Jimmy John's new toasted sandwiches today. A massive crowd is packing into State Farm Arena. Seth Rollins is here, Mr. Money in the Bank, the visionary. He's reshaped the landscape of WWE, and he's done so with the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the heavy hitters, Breaker and Reed, and tonight, look who's coming for him. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
The star has survived various attacks from that group. Now Knight and Rollins settle it in the ring. Plus, the Viper is ready to strike. You see him.
Oh my God, Logan and Drew.
McIntyre's taking aim at the Hall of Famer, and there he is with
Randy Jelly Roll. Let's go.
battling the very best, but now a longtime adversary turned in Drew McIntyre.
That's me messing with the audio. I'm just making sure my audio and pictures sync up.
Meanwhile, a family feud goes to the next level. Solo Sakoa, the new United
Solo.
States champion. He's put together what he calls the MFTs by his side. But that family tree includes an older brother who refuses to join.
Big Jim.
Jimmy Uso is out to claim his first singles title in his long WWE career. Then there's the World Heavyweight
Gunther.
Championship main event. Gunther crossed the line, made things personal here in Atlanta, and now he has to defend his title. against Georgia's very own hometown
Oh,
legend,
God.
the man who won a championship here all those years ago. It'll be the last ride for Goldberg. It's the next edition of Saturday night's main event with Goldberg's last ride right now.
Saturday Night Live will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following
Amanda
entertainment
1129 is
special.
to follow on Twitch.
It's Saturday night's main event, and the pleasure is all yours.
I was rowdy before rowdy was cool.
We got a new Intercontinental Champion, but you talk and money walk. Rest in peace. When you talk about a hot ticket, you've got it right here on Saturday night's main event.
Do do. Do 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 do.
One of the most popular programs in the history of television.
RKO! I'm pumped up. I'm excited.
It's Saturday night main event.
Saturday night main event. I end it in Atlanta. The greatest champion in WCW history. Gunther, you're
Next.
These are the nights that define legacies, that alter the course of WWE history. Look at this scene here at State Farm Arena here in Atlanta for Saturday night's main event. Good evening, everybody. Thrilled that you're with us, as always, right here in prime time at NBC. Joe Tessitore and Jesse, the Body Ventura. Always great to be with you, Jesse. And you're incredibly equipped to analyze what's going to happen here tonight with Goldberg in action. You got to go back to 1998 when he won a world championship here. He's still going. What do you expect?
Well, Mean
What's up, Ryan?
Joe, I'll tell you this. What I expect is this.
Is that like an alligator
Goldberg's gonna have
jacket
to
Jesse's
battle
got
his
on?
age, no matter what. He has got to win quick. He has got to win early, in my opinion. The longer the bout goes, the advantage goes to
Texas
Gunther.
Death.
No doubt about it. Now, you called Drew McIntyre's last match we saw. He's back. He faces Randy Orton tonight. What's your quick read on that?
Well, my quick read is, I know Randy's father well. I've teamed up with him, and the apple don't fall far from the tree.
It is,
McIntyre
D-Mix.
and
It
them are
is.
in for a war. Why do you think I wore my war hat
Oh,
tonight?
I like that. We'll get into that a little bit later on. But right now, the men who will call the action, the great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. We are so excited to be here tonight and honored and privileged to be a part of
Yeah.
the final match of the iconic career of Goldberg.
Yeah, it's Hotlanta, it's the dirty South, and we are ready to get down and dirty with a majorly stacked card here on Saturday night's main event.
Why not kick things off with Orton and McIntyre?
Voices in my head, they talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. Jesse raided Seth's closet. Randall, thanks for the heart me. And Jelly. Let's do it. I hear voices crying. I hear the time. Me. Hey, talk to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by four-time Grammy-nominated country artist.
Hey, Gregory.
Jelly Roll.
It's on NBC, Mills, or I think it's on Peacock too.
280 pounds. The Viper.
Yeah, the main event. Stale Taco, what is up, buddy? How you been?
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll bonding last night.
It's
on
been a
Friday
while.
Night SmackDown. We'll show you what happened in just a little bit, but Randy Orton kicking us off tonight.
I've been off and on here, buddy.
In Atlanta for Saturday night.
I've been coming back. Talk to me. They talk to me. I just asked Nick Wayne why he didn't bash Christian's head in while Cope was making his 10-minute entrance. You ready? Can I get a... Oh, yeah! That's all I got, man. I got a little bit of a sore throat. I've had it for a week. My allergies are killing me, so that's all I got. Gabe in the chat on TikTok, everybody. It's been too long. I've been out of practice, Gabe. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. It is in Nashville. Yes. Brandy Lee. That's true. That's true, Gabe. That's true. Here comes Drew McIntyre. I still got the pirate Drew in my head. And his buddy Logan Paul. Boo.
Being accompanied by Logan Paul from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at
Go for it, Dean.
275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
J-Dog's busy watching All In, so you go for it, man.
Hanging out together. Let's take it back to last week on
What's up, Katie?
SmackDown. Jelly Roll was performing.
Hey yo.
The WWE doesn't need a Jelly Roll. The WWE needs a Logan Paul.
Everybody back there from top to bottom does everything that they can do to make sure that Logan Paul...
Yeah, I know. This makes me question everything I know about Drew McIntyre.
With an ambush Wade and a Claymore and Logan Paul.
I'm glad you're back, Katie.
Seizing the opportunity to pick the bones until Jelly Roll got involved in an irate Logan Paul trashing Jelly Roll set right afterwards.
Took a shower before I got on here, so I didn't even do anything with my hair.
Claims he has evolved over
So
the
it's all
past
poofy.
decade and a half here in WWE. None other than the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Jelly Roll, what did he say? He lost 200 pounds?
Randy Orton for a couple of weeks now, claiming that Randy could not pull the trigger against Cody Rhodes in their big matchup. That Randy Orton has lost his killer instinct.
Yeah, if you need help, Dean, I can just let me know. Oh, you got it. Never mind.
What Drew McIntyre said, and it clearly hit a raw nerve with Randy Orton, who promptly
Here we go.
McIntyre 1 week ago. Hence,
Drew and
McIntyre's
Randy.
retort with last night's Claymore. 1-for-1 now.
So the renewal of a great all-time rivalry here tonight with McIntyre and Randy Orton. Their first match one-on-one was back in 2011. McIntyre versus Orton. 2020, they had an unbelievable rivalry.
Yep, Jorge, it's Logan Paul.
Consisted of a SummerSlam match and an ambulance match, and Randy Orton a Hell in a Cell, and McIntyre winning a no disqualification and no countout. Tremendous history.
Did you do it for like 30 seconds? Yeah, you got to do at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, and they more importantly know each other extremely well.
Did anybody even predict anybody?
How dangerous their opponent is this evening.
McIntyre sent over the top rope, and now Randy Orton, the Viper, staring down Logan Paul. And Orton now went for that classic back suplex.
5 minutes, J-Dog says.
Yeah, so easy against most opponents. McIntyre.
Oh, Jesus.
Orton's own move to him on the top of our announce table.
And that's that previously lower back of Orton once again, taking the brunt of the punishment in the early goings here.
Another one to Orton, already favoring his back. McIntyre's dominating early.
Oh, look, a commercial. One commercial. Ha, ha, ha. Well, we'll see how this goes. Did you get it? Okay. There we go. Now the prediction's up. The early prediction didn't count. Because Earl didn't set it long enough. Especially with the commercials we got going on. 5 minutes will be perfect. But thanks for joining me. It's the first match. Yes, it is Moon. First match of the night, Randy and Drew. We got an hour and 45 minutes left already. Damn, 15 minutes gone. So it's just me. How's it going? Thanks for joining me. Make sure you're following. Hit the follow button. If you're on the TikTok, make sure you go to my bio at some point in time. Doesn't have to be right now, but go to TylerWrestles.com. Follow me on Twitch and YouTube. That's where we do all the PLEs. We'll be doing Evolution tomorrow night over on Twitch and YouTube only tomorrow night. And then you can check out clips on my Facebook or my Instagram, which are both linked on TylerWrestles.com as well. William, how's it going, buddy? Drew's going to win Logan's help? Probably. Not a problem, Dean. Oh. Evolution. Women WWE Evolution is tomorrow night. Nemix. It should be a banger of a show. I'm excited. You know, the build sucked, but the matches they got going on, I'm excited for. Plus, I'm just excited to who's going to be there. See who's going to be there. Jelly roll. Okada did win. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we're back. Let me get the volume.
Orton and Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton starting to fight back in this match.
Leon, thanks for the follow on TikTok.
Sending Randy into the corner, and again, the lower back has been the target.
Yeah, absolutely, and Logan Paul clearly looking on, enjoying
Hangman
what
has a
he's
fork.
seeing.
Oh my God.
Less so, you'll remember at Night of Champions, Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton, that superplex in the early goings tweaked the lower back of the Viper. We saw it, the world saw it, I guarantee you Drew McIntyre saw it too.
Randy Orton, what happened to you?
And McIntyre questioning what has happened to Randy Orton. We mentioned earlier, McIntyre questioning.
Randy's like, that ain't even bugging me.
When he wouldn't go pull the trigger against Cody Rhodes.
Are you even slapping me?
The Viper just narrowed somewhat.
And Randy.
There we go.
Out of the corner with a clothesline. And here comes the WWE WWE's Apex Predator.
Well, rarely a good idea
Oh.
to start goading the Viper, but nice move there from McIntyre. Putting the
Drew
brakes on.
stopping the power slam.
By McIntyre, launched out to the apron. And now Drew heading up to the top rope. The Scottish Warrior has to roll through. Power
There we go.
Randy.
Best power slam in the game right there,
Yeah,
folks.
the first time, but he connected that time.
Yeah, both men going
Cody's
counter for
close
counter,
second.
move for move here. Trying to second guess their opponent the entire time and wait up. It might be payback time.
And now it's Randy Orton to McIntyre.
Nice.
And Randy Orton gonna make McIntyre pay a second time. And I don't believe the Viper's done yet. A third time.
Damn.
McIntyre on the announce table. And now Randy Orton staring down.
Randy's staring down Logan Paul.
Logan is caught between
I
Orton
love it. And there's Jelly.
Logan took a fair few cheap shots at Randy Orton last night.
Oh, and
Almost.
right to the throat. McIntyre using the distraction by Logan Paul to his advantage.
Just goes to show you how important a corner man can be in this game.
Little vintage Orton. Boom. There we go. Let's go. Oh, is he going to go to that place? He is. The Viper is ready. Logan.
Causing a distraction.
Well, how vital.
Oh, big Claymore. Randy gets his leg on the rope. Hell yeah.
Referee Sean Bennett in perfect position as we take another look.
Just utter devastation from McIntyre. The fix was in the distraction from Logan Paul. A flush Claymore, but a veteran Viper knowing exactly where he was. And where
Oh, Jelly and Logan face to face. Oh. I will mess with Jelly, Logan. Knocked him on his ass with one push. That's how we do it. Oh, now Drew's staring him down. Don't try me.
That's what I thought. Nothing. Smart move, Jelly Roll. Keep the hell out of that fight. Know your limits.
Maybe it's SummerSlam. Oh, yeah, RKO. Hell yeah, Randy Orton picking up the victory with Jelly Roll. That was awesome. I'm hoping she gets to come out at SummerSlam midnight. I think that'd be cool.
Knocks off McIntyre. After the issue with Jelly Roll and Logan Paul here in
Hell yeah, let's go.
Well, that was a major distraction from the outside from Jelly Roll. He needs to stick to music.
Oh no.
Logan Paul, lucky punch to the jaw.
Logan Paul
Randy Orton.
jumping Randy after the victory. Come on, Jelly, get in there. Jelly, 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 Jelly.
Jelly Roll has seen enough.
Jelly Roll is not a fighter.
But he's not going to put up with his friend being beaten up here tonight. And now Jelly Roll swings.
I love it. Nice. Blocking a right hand. That was amazing. Let's go. Yeah. That's the way you do it. Jelly, Jelly, Jelly. Oh no, Claymore to Jelly. Oh my God, he laid him out.
What's going to happen to you? You step into my ring,
become a target. We're gonna remember this night. You screwed with Drew McIntyre.
Logan stole Jelly's hat. Adam Pearce is pissed.
Well, if you ask me, that is exactly what Jelly Roll deserved. Listen, Cole, I'll play a little guitar on my
I can't wait for this match.
The honky tonks. Stick to your lane, Jelly Roll. You are not a fighter.
Well, at the end of the day, Wade, the match was over.
Did he kill Jelly? Oh my God, Drew killed Jelly.
Logan Paul, and all Jelly Roll did was come to the aid of his friend, and he suffered a claymore at the hands of McIntyre. And this is a serious situation here. We need some medical help.
If you're not an active competitor, you should not be getting in the ring. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, yes.
Yeah, that's what's happening, Mix.
Active competitors, licensed, credential. Jelly Roll is a musician. Stay out of the ring.
Crazy. Wow. What an ending. I don't know if his ears, it's hard to tell if his ears bleeding. I thought I saw it looked like it might have been, but what an ending to the match, though. That was fun. I'll update the recap here in just a second. I'm going to cut some clips here really quick to get them up on IG and Facebook, as always. Oh. Let's see. Fire Triple H and yeah, Miss. There you are. I was wondering where you were. You weren't here the other night, man. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine, Moon. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to get a tag team match at SummerSlam. I think that is definitely on the way. Which will be awesome. I'm excited. What's up, Perforated? Exactly, Dinosaur. There you go. Do 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 do. Make sure you're hitting that follow button or sub button. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button on the stream. That also helps out. If you're on the TikTok, make sure you go to TylerWrestles.com and follow me on all my other social media platforms. Yeah, the beginning of next month, we got SummerSlam. Give Jelly an Oscar. He took that pretty good, I have to say, for not being a normal in-ring competitor. So I got newer buds for the Samsung tie. I won't play YouTube, but it played Spotify and Twitch was fine. Huh. I have no idea there, Nemix. Logan. Wish I could help you out. But yeah, I don't have earbuds like that, unfortunately. Miss, right? I don't know, Gregory. It's going on right now still. J Dog's watching it, which J Dog, if I wouldn't mind knowing who won because I'm not paying attention right now when it's over. We're back.
Logan Paul got into it at ringside, and Jelly Roll had enough, and I can't quite blame him here.
Well, that part might be acceptable, but then the distraction to Drew McIntyre was pivotal in this match because Drew was caught napping, and an RKO out of nowhere put McIntyre to sleep for good in this one.
Yeah, and then Randy Orton, well, he would be attacked by none other than Logan Paul. A sneak attack with that titanium-loaded right hand, dropping Randy Orton. And as Logan Paul teed off on a defenseless Orton Jelly Roll had enough.
Yeah, and it's dangerous territory when you step in this ring. A beautiful right hook from Jelly Roll, dropping the Maverick. But when you get in the ring, bad things happen. And the sweetest Claymore of all time took the musical superstar down.
What did you think was going to happen to you? You step into my ring, you become a target.
Yeah, he didn't though.
Make it make sense. What are you doing? Make it make sense. You both play favorites. No, you understand.
More on that in a moment, but
Damn. Dave, if I show the video, you will get suspended instantly. Since WWE went to Netflix, they're super strict on that now.
Today.
Well, you just saw an irate Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I think if we know the history of Drew McIntyre, he is not going to let that one lie. Furious right now, and there may be consequences for Jelly Roll and Randy Orton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, quite the weekend here in Atlanta for WWE, and it continues tomorrow night at the all-women's premium live event, Evolution, where Io Sky, the
There's
women's
Io.
world champion, will defend the title in the main event against a woman she has never lost to. Mommy Rhea Ripley is here live tonight with an opportunity to win the women's world title tomorrow night at Evolution. Also here tonight, the Queen of the Ring, who already has a opportunity for the WWE
Jade,
Championship at SummerSlam.
the hometown lady.
Is here tomorrow night, no holds barred versus Naomi at Evolution. What a reaction for the Queen.
Oh, it's Naomi.
Oh, wow. Well, it's been on site for months now, and Naomi simply will not let this rivalry go. Getting some cheap shots.
Naomi attacking Jade in the audience.
Naomi, who attacked Cargill months and months ago, costing Cargill a number of months of her career.
Damn.
And now once again, blindsiding and sneak attacking Jade Cargill. And finally, some authorities and referees and officials down here to try to break things up between these two.
No, not yet. The temperature is rising between these two, and it's come unglued completely.
Cargill with Naomi now, and Naomi set right over on an outside.
Oh, shit.
Jade Cargill is irate.
I love it.
And in 24 hours, these two go no holds barred.
Oh, man, former best friends. Now, the absolute worst of enemies. There may be bloodshed tomorrow.
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them fight.
And Naomi now, off the announce table, taking out Cargill.
Jesus Christ.
We need some more security.
This is insane.
Simply not enough.
Absolute chaos tonight. And the thing is, Wade, tomorrow, this will all be legal. These two women can do whatever the hell they want to each other.
Yeah, they forgot to tell Naomi the fight's not till tomorrow. Exactly.
Right now, perhaps finally, a little separation.
Well, and now Naomi.
No, Naomi's going on the top of the desk, and Jade's in the ring.
Table, staring back at
Naomi, Jade, that's enough. Now I had a feeling that you two couldn't wait till tomorrow night. So speaking of tomorrow night, I've made a little arrangement.
Oh.
Now, I was going to discuss this with you two before I made the announcement in my office, like professionals, but seeing as you two want to jump the gun, here it is. Allow me to introduce to you someone who can maintain order in your no-holds-barred match tomorrow night at Evolution. Say hello to your special guest referee.
Who's it going to be? Oh, Bianca's going to be the special guest referee. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This is going to make things interesting. Damn.
No holds barred match.
Where do the
Damn.
loyalties of the EST lie these days? Has barely said a word to Jade Cargill in the past couple of months, and the same can be said for Naomi.
You gotta wonder what is going
Shit
through
just got
Naomi's
real.
mind. As that woman, Bianca Belair, is going to be the special guest referee tomorrow night at Evolution. Well, tonight is also a celebration of the last match of Goldberg. Many of his longtime friends are
Oh
here
my
tonight,
God, that's
including
crazy.
None other than Doug Dillinger. Doug, a part of the security detail.
Doug Dillinger's here. Oh my God, it is Doug Dillinger.
That walked Goldberg to the ring each and every night for those iconic entrances. Also tonight, the Hall of Fame, Diamond Dallas Page.
Jane, that's enough.
He, of course,
D,
battled
D,
Goldberg in
P.
1998 at Halloween Havoc, Fall Brawl in 1999. Two of the great
It's me,
matches
it's me,
between
it's
Diamond Dallas Page
DDP.
and Goldberg. DDP here tonight to celebrate.
Of course.
Well, it has been a crazy night already. Our desk has been rearranged 3 times, and that was an absolute state. But I am so fired up to be here to see the final ever match of Goldberg. The world is watching. It's going to be huge.
A lot of interviews this week Goldberg has conducted around the United States. He did a particular one with CBS News where he talked about the toll that his career has taken on his body. He says he's got a bad knee, which makes it hard to plant when he delivers the spear. He's got a jacked up shoulder that makes the jackhammer difficult to deliver. But
Sounds like a lot of
Goldberg said
excuses,
this,
Goldberg.
I believe that and this is his words, quote, old body has one more night left in it to recreate the magic from many years ago.
We have never seen a man quite like this.
Still remember this as a child. Well, I wasn't a child, I was in middle school. Actually, I was kind of almost in high school when Goldberg came out.
Put another mark in the win column. 56-0. 77. Triple digits. 100-0. More amazing by the victory.
The first undefeated man in the history of this sport to ever win the world championship.
Undefeated.
And for tonight, one last time. Can Goldberg do it again? Can he win the World Heavyweight Championship?
One last time.
In his adopted hometown of Atlanta. Or will Gunther send Goldberg out on his terms? We find out in our main event tonight.
Big Jim. Awesome, Nemix. That's the place to go. Way to go. You can learn anything on YouTube.
Introducing first, the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Checkerboard tonight.
Jimmy Uso with an opportunity to win his first singles championship in WWE. But he's got to beat his brother to do it. It's next.
Okay. Commercial. Becky Lynch running. Bailey lifting. Evolution tomorrow night. I'm pumped. I cannot wait for Evolution. Ah, that makes sense, D-Mix. Oh, if you're not following, hit that follow button. If you're not subbed, hit that sub button. If you like the live, if you can. James Boyer thought Drew kick. I did too. Let's go, Jimmy, James says on TikTok. Yeah, I want Jim to win too. Ooh. Don't forget, if you do miss anything tonight, you can find it all over on my Instagram, Tyler Wrestles on Instagram, or go to tylerwrestles.com for the link. Also on Facebook. Same reels are getting posted on there. So Be prepared. Because I know sometimes you got to go to the bathroom, get a drink, do things, take the dog out, and you can't see everything. No, he's fighting Solo, Earl. His brother. Do 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 do. I don't know what that means, Jeremy. Hangman isn't human. Oh boy. Interesting. We know, Earl. I don't think he's going to. I think it's too late for that. America's Got Talent.
WWE, great podcast all week long.
We're back.
You know, Saturday night's main event is presented by Jimmy John's. Try Jimmy John's new toasted sandwiches today.
The toasted subs are delicious at Jimmy John's, just saying.
And Jimmy Uso looking to win his first singles championship in WWE.
Can Jimmy beat Solo?
Happens to be his little brother's first ever defense of a singles championship. A real family affair here.
His opponent being accompanied by MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Did the champion lose, J-Dog? Is that what the yeses are for?
Solo Sakoa!
You know, Wade, many believe that Jimmy Uso has the momentum coming into this matchup after what happened last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Jimmy teaming with LA Knight against Solo Sakoa and JC Mateo of the MFTs in a tag match.
And with Knight fully in control, things were looking good until the untimely arrival of one Oracle, Paul Heyman. Appeared at ringside, a major distraction, and that opened the door for the massive Tala Tonga to completely wipe the megastar out. Amidst the chaos, though, Big Jim was ready, rolled up Solo Sakoa, scored the dub, while the MFTs gave chase.
Interesting stories in this matchup tonight. First for Solo Sakoa, Wade. He was extremely embarrassed last night by losing to Jimmy Uso in this tag team matchup. But when you look at Jimmy Uso,
Darby's back from Everest finally.
Suicide mission as he stares across the ring at the entire group of MFTs.
Yeah, it's really been 2 weeks in a row now. Jimmy has scored a tag victory over Solo Sakoa on SmackDown. An irate Solo Sakoa now promising some swift vengeance and consequences for his big brother. And you're right, I simply don't see how in this situation with the ring surrounded by the MFTs, Jimmy Uso can pull off another miraculous victory.
It is for the United States Championship. Solo Sakoa winning the title from Jacob Fatu back at Night of Champions, thanks to the arrival of Talatonga, the latest member of Solo Sakoa's, quote, family.
What utter devastation Talatonga has helped enact.
Yeah, Solo beats Fatu because of all his help from his minions.
Jimmy, the older brother of Solo Sakoa, and we're underway for the United States Championship. Interesting note here, 15 years in WWE. Only one time has Jimmy Uso had an opportunity at a singles title, and that was in a multi-man match. This is his first ever one-on-one matchup for a singles championship in WWE.
Yeah, you told me that stat earlier. I simply couldn't believe it. Underappreciated, underrated, but uber talented. Big Jimmy Uso needs to put the naysayers away tonight by scoring what feels like an impossible victory and grabbing gold.
And a suicide
Fox might be dead.
Jimmy Uso, down goes Solo.
That was an ugly landing for Jimmy Uso in the process, and staring up now at three MFTs stalking their prey. It got uglier by the second.
Yeah, Jimmy wisely back into the ring. And again, a very irate Solo Sakoa.
Stay right here.
We mentioned earlier the embarrassment he suffered last night after being pinned by Jimmy Uso. United States Championship, a prestigious title, the WCW version, of course, held by Goldberg a number of times in his career.
You know, the past couple of weeks for Solo Sakoa.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, Jimmy, that was kind of awkward.
Of power here with his new army, and he expects everything to go his way, and it simply hasn't been the case because of Big Jim.
Oh, and Solo Sakoa catching.
So what you're saying, J-Dog, it's the prototypical AEW pay-per-view where everybody in the back pretty much is coming out.
Yeah, that's surprising. Most guys stay down perhaps for the 3 count of that particular move, but Big Jim really fired up tonight.
Yeah, and it's early on in the match, and Jimmy hasn't taken that quite a lot of punishment yet. Now Solo, blocked by Uso, delivers a right hand.
I'll tell you right now, you always fight a little tougher against your own brother. I'll say that as a guy with an older brother myself.
Oh, and a right hand by Solo.
Damn.
Jimmy.
Beautiful uppercut right to the jaw. Perfect timing.
The Bucks, oh Jesus, of course the Bucks are out. They can't not be on the camera. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like about their pay-per-views at the end. Let's run everybody out. Another commercial break, surprisingly. Yeah, he is a big dude for sure, CT. Yeah, the commercials do suck, that's for sure. Oh boy. No, I can't show the matches. If I show the matches, we'll be instantly suspended there, buddy. Ever since Netflix, they cracked down on it. Basically, as soon as they announced the Netflix deal, that's when they really started cracking down on people showing shit. Commercial break. Commercial break. Well, it's not technically. I mean, technically, it's illegal to show it anyways. So I get why they did it. They're losing money. I mean, they lose money by people giving it away for free. The networks do. Not like they need money. I mean, need money, but I mean, in a way they do. In a way they don't. Oh, Swerve's out now. Jesus. The Hangman's Chain. I'm watching part of this. Jimmy's still on. We're in a commercial break on Mag.
News at 10.
I'm assuming we're coming back. That's why I hit the volume.
We didn't know how much
Nope,
time we had.
we're still in a commercial break. Stupid commercials. Here we go.
Kind of Big Jim, or is he?
Yeah, but Big Jim.
Yes, definitely squad.
As these two battle on the apron.
You didn't know that, Earl?
Jimmy Uso trying to stay in this fight.
Did you see Matthew's Instagram story?
Spine first to the post.
There's more than one way to
Did he finally fucking win?
You simply cannot keep Big Jim down.
And
About time.
Number one contender in the United States Championship to maybe rally. Looking for a German suplex perhaps on the apron.
Not a move usually in the playbook.
Oh no, under the apron. Solo Sakoa landed on the back of his head.
Oh God, let's take another look at that. Big Jim not
There we go, finally. I might be able to start watching AEW again. That heavyweight title picture just destroyed everything for me.
Well, Wade, you know how difficult it is to get a title opportunity in your career here in WWE. When you have one, you have to capitalize, and Jimmy realizes that.
We'll talk about difficult. 15 years in the making. Finally, you've got one. It might be another 15 before you get another. Make it count, Big Jim.
Jimmy with a
oh, nice.
Lateral press. He's going to hook the leg. Solo and two. An ear fall.
No, they're married. Earl.
Right there.
How frustrating is that for Big Jim, knowing how close he was to scoring his first
She was at Revolver
goal.
last time when you weren't there. I didn't tell you that.
And let's not forget the MFTs.
Her and Billy were.
Mateo, Talatonga,
to support Matthew in his crazy Cage of Horrors match. Yeah.
Lurking with intent.
Oh, and backing it on up.
They didn't come out. They were backstage. I saw them, though.
Big Jim going skyward.
For the Uso splash.
Nice Uso splash.
To win the championship.
Yep, Mox lost.
Solo at two, another near fall.
I'll tell you what, say whatever you want about Solo Sakoa. This man is a street fighting champion of the islands, and he is quite simply double tough. You might not like his methodology, you might not like who he hangs out with, but you have to respect the durability in that ring.
And now Jimmy Uso, perhaps lining up for the kill here. to put his younger brother Solo Sakoa away and take the United States Championship gold.
Solo looking completely defenseless here, wobbled, rocked, and right for the no!
Caught him with a big kick and drives Jimmy back. And there's the spinning Solo with authority by Sakoa.
What a championship level turnaround for Solo Sakoa, who's looking to finish the job now.
With a Samoan spike, Jimmy ducks underneath. Big kick to the face. And another one. And now Jimmy looking to go up top again.
Solo Sakoa completely glassy-eyed. The body isn't cooperating.
You never know, Earl.
Heading up top. Solo.
No, Solo rolls out.
Rolling out of harm's way.
All out of the way by two of his MFTs.
And Jimmy, though.
Oh, going down to all three of them. I like it.
Taking out everybody.
Uso in the
Only way Jim wins is if Fatu. Yeah, that's... Jacob definitely would help Jimmy in a big way win. I've always liked Mox, but yeah, this title reign has been exhausting, to say the least.
his body, but crucially, the body is outside the ring. Vital seconds being lost here for Jimmy Uso.
And now Tonga went for the big boot. He's going to run into a super kick by Jimmy.
And the disqualification does not help Jimmy Uso at all here.
And another big down goes Tonga.
Solo the roll up.
Tonga helping him out. Solo steals it.
Oh my God. What a way to steal a pin.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion.
That was crazy.
Solo Sakoa.
And now that monstrous
Oh my God.
who cost Jimmy Uso the match. Now assaulting Big Jim.
Solo Sakoa retains the goal. What a master stroke, what a master plan, but perhaps the best plan at all is having the MF.
Jacob's got to come back, or Roman.
Yeah, pack of rabid hyenas.
Jay, somebody's got to help Jimmy.
Tonga Loa.
I mean, this squad might be invincible at this point. Just when everybody wrote off Solo Sakoa back to the top in a big way.
And a spike to his older brother Jimmy. It wasn't enough to win the match. Solo's been begging Jimmy to rejoin the family, rejoin the family for the longest time.
Now you come out. Now Jacob comes out. Let's let Jimmy get his ass kicked.
Werewolf is back. Jacob Fatu.
Taken out a couple of weeks ago by the MFTs who powerbomb through our announce table.
And now Fatu to Mateo. And Jacob Fatu still not over the fact he lost the United States Championship. Thanks to the MFTs. Jacob is out here.
All gas and no brakes. About to dog walk some fools.
And that's what
Oh man, those hip attacks. Oh, here we go.
Massive Tonga.
Yes. Yes.
Tonga in the ring, face to face. Look at how he towers over Jacob Fatu.
Oh my God, a shade under 7 feet tall.
And Jacob Fatu not backing down. He's going to unload on Tonga.
Samoan Werewolf has no clue.
Oh shit.
But sometimes you simply aren't given an option.
I love it when the big guys give a big boot like that.
And Tonga, though, set over the top rope by Jacob.
Oh, Jacob's gonna fly. Nice. Definitely SummerSlam.
Jacob Fatu's war with the MFTs has just begun, Wade.
Oh my God, that was insanity personified. Jacob Fatu living dangerously. swinging for the fences, but if we know Solo Sakoa and the MFTs, there may well be some consequences going forward for the Samoan Werewolf.
You know, tonight the final match in the great career of Goldberg. It's been an emotional couple of weeks mentally for Goldberg. Of course, he lost his father-in-law a couple of weeks ago as he looks to focus on the match tonight. Also, the terrible flooding in the state of Texas, which occurred just down the road from the town that me and Goldberg live in. Both of us had friends and family members who were involved in that tragedy. Goldberg trying to put that out of his mind tonight. He told his son Gage that these moments he tries to react to and tries to channel those emotions into what he can do in the ring. It's much like the shock he had when he went from WCW to WWE.
Teenage Jim more. Yeah, exactly. They do. They need more help for sure. He's starting to look like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh God. Goldberg.
Goldberg's the Universal Champion. It's all about who's next. He is an icon, a two-time Universal Champion. The indomitable Goldberg.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight in our main event, it is the final match in the iconic career of Goldberg. Can he go out a champion? Goldberg versus Gunther for the world title tonight. And earlier tonight, the situation between
Jelly Roll taking it to the chin.
And Randy Orton and Drew
Moment of the night.
Coming up next, an exclusive interview with Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Saturday night's main event.
For years, everyone thought Verizon had the best network.
It's because they did.
But those days are gone.
We're an hour in. Damn it. I don't think Zilla's coming anytime soon. I really don't. He's doing too much on the indies right now. And there's been no indication of him losing any of his titles or any of that stuff. I know everybody wants him, but I don't see it happening right this moment. They're showing Goldberg highlights. It's retiring. Yeah, I you know, like I said, I think it is definitely time, but I got a weird feeling we're gonna end it on Saturday night's main event and not at SummerSlam. That just doesn't seem like a Goldberg thing to do. He normally doesn't like to go for the small time. He likes to be on the big time. They definitely need help, Jacob and Jimmy. Some people have rumored that Roman might show up tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's just it. Zilla's only been wrestling a year, so it'll be 6 years before we see him. OTC. What the hell? What's that about? Probably leave him till SummerSlam. Yeah, I don't really feel like there should be either. Definitely. I did not, Ernie. I did not watch NXT. No. I've watched clips of it, but I didn't watch the show. I wasn't home. Yeah, I'll go fill in for KO. Sure. Say he don't have plans going anywhere. No, Big Jim lost. He got rolled up by Solo. Jada, okay. And there's your Earl. Raphael, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd. JETS Jets. 3 weeks from tonight are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And Saturday night's main event in Atlanta is presented by Jimmy John's. Try Jimmy John's new toasted sandwiches today. Jelly Roll got toasted earlier tonight. Let's show you what happened after Randy Orton knocked off Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul would come in and the titanium loaded right hand would take out Orton.
Dropping the Viper, then coming along to pick the bones. Always ready to make a name for himself out of someone else's expense. Jelly Roll was not having that though. Nice block and a sweet right hand to the Maverick, dropping the social media megastar.
Yeah, but McIntyre from out of nowhere with a Claymore turning Jelly's brain to jelly. As Drew McIntyre had a number of
Turning Jelly's brain to jelly. Nice.
You step into my ring, you become a target. You're going to remember this night. You scored with Drew McIntyre. What the hell you think I got it already?
Oh, I need to update it.
Man, I'm sorry. I should have never had you out there. That's on me. I know better. I know better.
Jelly, good to see you up right after that gnarly Claymore, but Randy, I was hoping I could get a comment on everything that transpired both last night and tonight.
I put my man in harm's way, Kathy. It's as simple as that. I should have never had him out there with Drew and even Logan out there. That was just, it was a bad call on my part. I apologize.
No. I can't let you do that, Randy. I'm a grown man. But man, they have gravely underestimated me. They think I'm soft. I'm not, Randy. I want them both. Anywhere, anytime.
All right. I'm feeling that. You know what?
SummerSlam.
I do got a word for you, Kathy, and that word is SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
How's that sound?
One word.
The revenge I want.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. What is it, RK Roll?
RK Roll.
I like it.
RK Roll.
RK Roll.
Let's go.
I don't like it at all.
Well, nonetheless, the Hall of Famers are out tonight. The Steiners, Rick and Scott. Scott had a number of matches over the years, of course, with Goldberg. Scott won at Fall Brawl.
Steiner Brothers.
Steel Cage on Nitro. Of course, Rick teamed with Goldberg before, and also a handful of singles matches with the icon Goldberg in the main event tonight.
Two of the baddest dudes in the history of this industry.
Seth freaking Rollins and Louisiana Nighttime. Ooh. Whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the 2025 Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth
Yep.
freaking Rollins.
You're gonna have to cry. Seth's gonna win, Goldberg gonna win, then Rollins gonna cash in. We'll see. We'll see, Jake.
The fact that Paul Heyman is, of course, carrying the Money in the Bank briefcase. Inside is a contract that Seth Rollins can cash in at any place at any time for a World Championship opportunity. Knowing that Gunther and Goldberg go at it in our main event.
Predictions up on Twitch if you want to win some channel points.
Could tonight be the night?
A briefcase that in the right hands is as good as gold, and I would argue that in the hands of the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Those are exactly the circumstances by which that gets converted to gold in the blink of an eye. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Yes, Preston, I did not. I wasn't home this afternoon, so I couldn't watch it. But I did. I watched pretty much lots and lots of clips of it online, so I saw everything that happened. It was an awesome show, the way it looked. Nobody knows Squad. He didn't really say. I'm sure eventually we'll find out more, but he sounds like he may not be able to wrestle again. I know, Preston. I'm so happy.
And then it was a hit and run attack by LA Knight, who would deliver a BFT to Rollins and then escape before Bronson and
Louisiana Night.
And then last night on Friday Night SmackDown, a different case.
This was the megastar post-victory, open to abuse and attack.
Did Will actually get injured? I knew he got hurt. They were talking about him getting hurt. So.
Bronson Reed, you question just where the health of the megastar is right now. 24 hours removed from that.
That's too bad.
Attack.
Yeah, no tape on the ribs, but you have to believe the midsection of LA Knight is smarting here tonight. For LA Knight, a massive opportunity against Mr. Money in the Bank. Knight said, quote, "I want your dignity. I want justice. To be honest, I just want to hurt you." This all began back the night before Money in the Bank last month. Rollins and company targeted his opponents in that match, including LA Knight, and Wade, since that moment, LA Knight has not forgotten.
I disagree, Ruben. I think it's going to be great. I'm excited for it.
Thanks to attacks from Seth, Rollins, and crew. So
I think they both, obviously they wouldn't do it if they didn't want to do it. And this is right up Randy's alley and Drew's alley, honestly. I'm all about it.
LA Knight battling the 5-time world champion Seth Rollins.
Oh, to Brian. Oh, I see. He got stretchered out. Jesus.
A little sign of that attack from last night coming to the fore early here.
And now LA Knight.
Again, those ribs just collapsing, going for that.
Yeah, LA Knight is rough after last night.
Looking for a pedigree, and LA Knight for the BFT, blocked by Seth Rollins, and Rollins now launched outside the ring.
Oh.
I'd argue beating Seth freaking Rollins when you're not at 100%.
Oh!
May not actually be possible, but blocking out that pain
I
right
see.
now apparently is the megastar, tapping into that Kavorka that is running wild in this arena.
Rollins bounced off our announce table, which has become a playground for our superstars here tonight.
Is he taking time off for his wedding?
And I don't think he's done yet. Rollins bounced right into our announce table.
Yeah, not quite enough damage was done to the announce table, apparently. Let's finish the job, why don't we?
And now LA Knight, clothesline, and he hit Rollins hard. You could hear that.
If either of those were going to, Earl, it'd be the school, because the school is closer to the river than the coffee shop. Flood zone-wise. Another commercial. Yeah, no, I know that, Darren. I saw that whole thing, but he didn't say why he was possibly retiring. He didn't say he was going to retire because he said, I don't want to say retiring, but just in case this is the last time I'm in front of you guys, that's what he said. So, I don't know. Like I said, we'll find out more later, I'm sure. It's too bad if that's it. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Yeah, that's just it. I don't know if he was sick with something. You never know. That's just it. I mean, you never know. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Oh, shit. Thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate all the support, as always. I don't know why my camera's so weird. I'm going to adjust it. It should be this way more. There we go. That's more like it. But now this camera's off. There we go. Now we look good. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. Thanks for following. If you're not following, hit the follow button. If you're on TikTok, join me for Evolution tomorrow night. If you're on TikTok, go to my bio, go to TylerWrestles.com. Follow me on Twitch or YouTube. Those are the only two places we'll be watching Evolution tomorrow night. But that's the plan. So, Jeremy, I am not even sure. Because if I show the screen on TikTok, they will instantly ban me. Let me see what time it is, because honestly, I actually honestly didn't even look. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So 6 o'clock Central. Hey, Fluffy Cloud. Yeah, good to see you too. No, you can't do it. I have multiple accounts. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and I don't understand.
They will find you and they will kick you out of here.
I've sung his praises from the very beginning, but all the cavalcade in the world cannot explain why LA Knight is dicing with.
Besides, this is on NBC tonight, which is free TV.
On SmackDown and Seth Rollins' power trio on
Technically.
Raw simultaneously.
I mean, I give him credit. It might not be a wise thing to do, but you got to praise him for having the bravery to do it.
Bravery is one thing.
I just noticed the Naked Gun logo in the middle of the ring.
Everyone has their limits, even megastars, and we may well have found that limit tonight.
Rollins, and a knee right to the midsection.
Nice.
Great strategy
knee to the midsection.
by the architect Seth Rollins, and the visionary now heading up to the top rope.
I know, Jeremy.
LA Knight away. Frog splash to the injured midsection and ribs. Rollins for the win. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Ooh, so
LA
close.
Knight said, it was a quote from you. I want to hurt you tonight, Seth Rollins. Well, that has done a complete 180. It is the megastar who is in severe danger here tonight, thanks to this abuse from Seth freaking Rollins.
WWE fans here chanting LA Knight as Rollins looks to quiet the masses.
Chants can help, chants can pull you through, but
at the end of the day,
how would you know?
they're still singing my song.
Anybody ever chant?
No, they chant for their opponents. That's why they're losing.
My song.
Oh, and LA Knight blocked it right. Now Knight trying to fight back. Perhaps on a drone alone.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Somehow it's working, tapping into that frenzy in this arena. Oh, once again, one shot and down is the mega.
Oh, just going for the stop. Just missed it. Big clothesline.
And now Knight looking to rally.
Oh, nice neck breaker.
Flurry here from LA Knight just when
DDT.
he was looking written off.
Backwards kip up.
Good as new.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good for getting beat up last night.
And Carl, whose game is this?
There we go. LA Knight. Yeah.
Knight cover. And Rollins kicks it
So
too.
close.
And this just exemplifies the abilities of the absolute top superstars in the game, blocking out that pain and turning this one on a sixpence, taking full control of the match, almost putting away the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. What else does LA Knight have in store here?
And if you're Rollins, a lot of pressure made. You can ill afford a loss with all the momentum you're trying to build with this new group with Breaker and Reed and Heyman and Rollins.
Yeah.
In the bank briefcase, you've got the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the uncheckable power of Reed.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the figurehead of that crew and pulling out losses when the deck was initially stacked in your favor.
LA Knight fighting through the pain, the injured midsection, looking for the BFT. Ooh. Seth Rollins gonna make his way out to the apron. Averting disaster there.
Best footwork in the game. Seth freaking Rollins for the past 10+ years can move faster than anyone when he needs to, and boy, did he need to. Averting danger from that BFT and turning this one in his own favor.
And Rollins went to the top rope. LA Knight made him pay. Look at concern on the face of Paul Heyman as Heyman looks on down on the apron, and a big chop by LA Knight. Remember, Heyman is hooked to everything in his career, to Seth Rollins.
Constantly hooked himself to success. That has been the modus operandum of Paul Heyman from the very beginning.
Yeah, ever since WrestleMania when he turned his back on Roman Reigns.
Oh, here we go.
Knight now. Tremendous athleticism. Does he have enough left in the core with the injured midsection? No.
Seth reversed it.
Able to slip underneath. And Rollins with a
buckle bomb.
Always got a solution. That is the Seth freaking Rollins.
No, missed the stomp.
LA Knight with Rollins up and his midsection
those ribs.
out again. And Rollins with
kick to the face.
Suplex attempt there from LA Knight. Simply didn't have the power left in that frame. That heavily fatigued body that has absorbed so much abuse of late, and it's about to get even worse.
And now Rollins.
Nice.
Senton, springboard senton by Rollins. And now a moonsault lands on his feet.
Seth's knee's hurt.
Seth favored the knee this past Monday. May have tweaked it again. And now LA Knight with an opportunity. Rollins into the corner. The official there to check on Rollins.
No.
This could be a serious situation here. Rollins tweaking his knee, Heyman over to check on his man.
That is a knee that has been surgically repaired in the past. Generally heavily strapped up, and that is a look of panic in the eye of Seth freaking Rollins, and that is not what you want to see.
Well, panic on the face of Paul Heyman as well.
As a superstar, you know full well when you've done yourself
Paul
a major
and Seth are scheming.
Look at this.
Here comes the doctor over.
The ringside doctor now is over consulting with the official on the situation with Rollins and Seth.
This doesn't look good.
Well, no, it's just sucked away
Is that
out
it?
of this arena.
Well, we talked about the fact he tweaked that knee earlier this week.
Is that it?
Rollins
is he going to try to go?
Into the corner, LA Knight, BFT,
oh, BFT.
By LA Knight, cover now, hook of the leg.
That's it. I think Seth's hurt. I think Seth's hurt. Or he tweaked it or did something that he's not 100%, so he just said, pin me now.
LA Knight came for tonight, and that is a bleak sight, seeing Seth freaking
you can tell LA Knight's kind of pissed off. Like, you can tell something's not right. Something's definitely not right. Seth's hurt. That didn't go down how they wanted it to.
Undisputed super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez faces
she definitely did, Earl. Oops. Damn it.
That transcends titles at Saturday, September 13th at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Well, that could make some money in the bank issues different.
The beginning of a bold new era in boxing. Register now for access to pre-sale tickets before they go on sale to the general public at WWE.com/boxing. Well, let's take another look at what happened to Seth Rollins. A very serious situation moments ago. Rollins tweaking the knee once again, but it appears to be much more serious than we first thought. As you take a look at Rollins now, coming off the second rope, looking for a moonsault, landed on his feet, and his knee buckled. You saw him go right to the knee. He collapsed in the corner.
Yeah, I think that was real, 100%.
He could continue, and LA Knight would deliver the BFT. So best
I think he's hurt.
As he's helped to the back now.
Yeah, we say it time and time again. It is a dangerous world inside those ropes, Seth. We are hoping for the best for you. Good luck.
And coming up next, it's our main event.
I think he did.
This week. Goldberg acknowledged the
he landed funny and then he grabbed his knee. So then that's the knee he's had repaired before.
That is a quote. So this is truly a privilege for me tonight. Up next, Goldberg, Gunther, for the world title.
Goldberg.
A few months ago, you started something.
Yeah, LA had a weird look on his face. You could tell the reaction was something was not right.
I really hope for you that
I think
Bill
Seth's injured.
is a better father than he is a professional wrestler. I am gonna make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia. Saturday night, main event. You're next. I am next. Usually being next means getting speared, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, but it is not 1999 anymore. And right now, I'm the guy. Bill Goldberg is not capable of taking the World Heavyweight
It does look like it.
away from
I'm
me.
doing great, Daddy Bomba. How are you?
Main event, I'm going to bully
We'll see if it was a cover. Not everything's kayfabe, dudes, guys. Sometimes people get hurt. That did not look like it was fake.
I don't care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that.
I don't think they threw up the X because I think Seth said that he could take a finishing pin. I think they'll only do the X when they can't continue. So I think Seth said, hey, I can finish this. Just put the PFT on me, take me out, pin me, and then I'm good. But if Seth couldn't move at all, he might have just tweaked it enough to say, hey, let's get this out of here and get me out of here for now.
This November.
It is quite the feeling here.
So it might not be
The Padres home field.
like a bad injury. It might be, hey, I tweaked something, he sprained something, that type of thing. But you could still quickly finish the match, take the pin, like a lot of people have done in the past. You never know. Like you said, that's what I'm talking about. It could be, but we'll see. But that was like everybody was thinking Kevin Owens was faking it, and it wasn't. Kevin Owens is actually injured. Yeah, I mean, if it was really, really, really bad, they would have thrown the next and stopped the match and had someone come out. If it was just like, oh shit, I'm in pain, but I can finish the match, then they'll do it without throwing up an X. I mean, it's happened several times throughout wrestling history. Last prediction of the night's up. If you're on the Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. That is a good question. Why does that guy Sean 77 ass on TikTok? Why does Seth do those kind of spots anyways with his knee injury? I don't know. Because he feels like he can still or goes, but I mean, he's definitely the older you get, the harder it is to do those things. So I don't know. We'll see. I honestly don't think we're getting a cash in tonight. Misk. Oh my God, Misk. I don't think it was a work. We'll find out though. It could be. No, I don't think Seth's cashing. I don't think Goldberg's winning tonight. That's the other thing. Yeah, they probably are scrambling in the back. Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Still in a commercial break. Exactly. Not everything's a work. KO's actually hurt. And I love that he was on Cody's podcast and explained exactly what was going on. Yeah, I hope it's a work. I'm not saying that I don't. I'd rather be a work and him be okay and all of it. But I think we all jump into the everything's a work bin right away, and we can't always do that because it's not. Oh, commercials.
WWE
And we're back. Don't forget, if you're over on TikTok, go to TylerWrestles.com in my bio. Follow me on Twitch or YouTube. Tomorrow night we'll be watching Evolution only on there. No TikTok tomorrow night, just on YouTube and Twitch.
Breaking news, find out tonight.
We don't know, Nick. We'll find out.
Will be a featured guest for WWE.
Yeah, the look on Seth and on LA Knight's faces made it seem like something actually real happened.
For Goldberg's final matchup, including this man, Akbar, American Ninja Warrior host, back for an exciting new season. This Monday, he'll be joined in the booth by WWE legend Chad Gable. Don't miss American Ninja Warrior this Monday on NBC and streaming on Peacock. Well, there is
Blake Monroe. I still call her Mariah.
NXT, one of the hottest free agents in the business before she signed in NXT. Earlier today, Great American Bash, she pinned this woman, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane, who tomorrow night at Evolution, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, live on Peacock here in Atlanta. JC Jane will defend her NXT Women's Championship against Jordan Grace live at Evolution.
And the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, exactly. I think the quick BFT definitely made it seem like it wasn't a work.
Former friends, now bitter enemies. Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria versus the champ Becky Lynch.
Trish Stratus looks to win her historic 8th championship, but she's going to have to knock off Tiffany Stratton to do it. Will be Tippy time or Trishy time tomorrow night at Evolution.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way. One team from Raw, one team from SmackDown.
I can't wait for Evolution.
And the current tag champs, gold on the line in that Fatal 4-Way.
They got into it earlier tonight. Tomorrow, no holds barred. Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. This money in the
Yeah, if Seth was meant to cash in and he can't now because of the actual injury. If it was an actual injury, then.
We will have Clash in Paris. Somebody is going to earn themselves a
But yeah, between Seth's face, LA's face, and Cole did sound a little worried. It did make me seem like it could be real, but we'll find out. He's going to relinquish the case to Rhea Ripley. That would be funny.
Against the woman who has never beaten her, Rhea Ripley. It's Evolution tomorrow night live from Atlanta, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, exclusively on Peacock. Breaking news now. You heard
no OTC return. No.
Earlier tonight that he wants Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre.
It's official.
Well, he's going to get his wish. It's going to happen at SummerSlam. Tag team matchup. Randy Orton teaming with Jelly
Mike stands a little wobbly. There we go.
McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Yeah, they helped Seth to the back.
SummerSlam.
Two Chains. Hell yeah.
2 Chains, Atlanta-based rapper, Grammy Award winner, multi-platinum. 2 Chains getting set for our main event.
You must be ahead of me, J-Dog. Because you said 2 Chains before I saw him on my screen.
Saturday night's main event is presented by Jimmy John's. Try Jimmy John's new toasted sandwiches today. Can we order Jimmy John's?
I know you've worked up an appetite tonight with all of those reads, but what a night it has been thus far, and it's about to get even better.
Are you watching it on Peacock or on NBC? Because I'm on NBC, so that's probably why I'm behind. Because the networks are normally behind. I should have watched it on Peacock.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wade Barrett and I have
yeah,
very
Peacock's probably ahead.
conversation with this man, the world champion Gunther.
Gunther's like, don't touch me, you little people.
Humble when I asked him the question about how he felt having Goldberg's last match of his career.
Yeah, well, you apparently frequently get the temperature wrong, Michael Cole, because sentimentality is a
Yeah, I already saw that, Earl. It just popped up. I get alerts on all his tweets.
This man who has no place in my industry. I am here to extinguish this stain that is Goldberg for good.
Wade, you have to wonder, is Gunther perhaps looking past the 58-year-old Goldberg tonight to the threat that looms on the horizon?
How dare peasants try to touch Gunther?
Maybe Seth Rollins, depending upon what happened with the injury tonight. But is Gunther
NBC's always going to be behind because it's network television. They have a larger delay than Peacock. In case something happens, they can cut it out or black it out.
We saw that this past Monday on Raw when Goldberg dropped the
I don't know, Midnight. I don't know.
sweet right hook to the jaw.
We'll have to find that out. Time for Goldberg's entrance one last time. Maybe. Here he comes. Ernest Miller. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's not supposed to do that anymore. He's not supposed to concuss himself before he gets in there. Oh, his son, and Ernest the Cat Miller. Hugs from everybody. Here we go. Well, we've still got 25 minutes left in the show. So, yeah. Yeah, never, not a chance in hell, Jeremy. He's too busy pooping himself in bars in Florida. Yeah, he said his one knee's really bugging him. You started wrestling when you were born? Damn, J-Dog, now you made me feel old. Hey, Bob, how's it going, man? Gunther looks a bit flabby, yeah. Well, he is old.
Despite being on an
and they're just going to cut the entrance off.
Still masking my
like that. Wow. Bob the Cobb, how's it going, man? Penta's going to start walking to the ring to help Gunther. Johnson Reed is related to my... No. No, he's not. Trust me. Awesome, Bob. Goldberg was reliving his glory days with that. One last time, supposedly. The way he's walking, I'm thinking this might actually be the one last time. Crazy commercials. Gunther slaps him, says time to go home. No, there's actually been more wrestling tonight. I will say that. There has been quite a few commercials, but we actually have more wrestling than commercials tonight. That was when you first started watching wrestling, Goldberg's debut? Wow. How does he get Gunther in the jackhammer? That's definitely a good question. Hey, Mandy. Thanks for dropping in and saying hey. Love that you can stop in. I'm hoping Seth's not actually hurt. So, but yeah, if you're on TikTok, I won't be on TikTok tomorrow night. I'll only be on Twitch and YouTube if you want to join me for Evolution. So make sure you're following me on those two. You can get the links in the bio on tylerwrestles.com. Forklift. I don't know. It looked like Seth's actually hurt. You never know. They're pretty good at working us sometimes, but LA and Seth looked pretty disappointed in what was happening there. Evolution is on Peacock and in Netflix out of the US, I believe. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, I need to get that. Didn't I just do that? Yes, I did. Don't forget, if you do miss anything, you can go to my Facebook or my YouTube or my Instagram, I meant, and check out all the clips over there of tonight's show. ACL tear, maybe. Like I said, he could have just sprained it too, the way he landed. Which means that's why they maybe just ended it to be safe. Then, sorry, as a precaution. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were thinking he was going to cash in tonight, but I don't know. I don't think Goldberg's winning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship!
Lillian.
Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia.
Goldberg.
At 270 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer, Goldberg!
Yep, Greenberg guy and Trinidad and Tobago guy are there.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther!
From a humble beginning in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to a massive star on the Georgia Bulldogs football team, to a professional football career, to the summer of 1997 and the start of a professional wrestling career and a 173-match undefeated streak, which included the biggest win of his career nearly 27 years ago to the day, when Goldberg in Atlanta, Georgia, defeated Hulk Hogan for the WCW
We're down to 19 minutes left.
to multi-world titles in WWE. This is it. The final time.
And we got Charles Robinson in there, which I love. Former WCW guy.
That is
Little Nate.
Goldberg.
What a clash of generations of styles and legacies.
An important note as well.
Goldberg just taking it all in right now.
The official in this match is the veteran Charles Robinson, the man who has refereed hundreds of matches in the career of Goldberg, including the historic night on July 6, 1998, when Goldberg defeated Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, to win the championship here in Atlanta. Charles Robinson on hand.
Oh, I am old. I know, J-Dog.
Of Goldberg's career. So Wade, early going, what does Goldberg have to do against Gunther?
Well, I think Jesse the Body Ventura hit the nail on the head earlier tonight. Goldberg has to end this quickly. The longer it goes,
yeah, Gunther's doing a good job.
The big Austrian champ. You don't get
right now.
Great gas mileage when you get up there in years. That is an athletic rule. And the longer this goes for Goldberg, those opportunities of victory diminish.
Ooh. Chop having a little effect on Goldberg.
Goldberg's laughing.
Trademark smile and laugh. Gunther said he would not be intimidated by the intensity of Goldberg, but it's a different story when you're face to face with a Hall of Famer.
The two men who are simply built for war. Gunther now realizing perhaps the size of the task that lies ahead of him.
And what about the task that lies ahead of Goldberg? This is his first match in over 3 years. His last match, 2022. The Elimination Chamber here in WWE. And Goldberg taking the fight to Gunther.
Well, it's your hometown, your family's here, retirement hanging over you, the end of a career. You have to be a cold, ruthless fighting machine in that ring, but there's so much emotion bubbling inside of Goldberg. He has to keep that locked down.
The big heavyweight boxer coming out of retirement.
Oh, is he going to get him? Oh, okay, he reversed it.
Does Goldberg have one?
I'm wanting to see if he can jackhammer him.
Now, you mentioned a little earlier that Goldberg had said in an interview he has physical ailments, one of which was that knee.
Well, and look at it. He's got a brace on the left knee.
Well, I thought that was absolute insanity. You've got a prep fiend like Gunther who absorbs this kind of information, immediately targeting that knee of Goldberg.
Oh. Gunther taking the old Ric Flair bump.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Goldberg in the early going. That raw power coming to
Ooh, he set him up for a spear. Oh, Gunther ducks out.
Moving out of harm's way.
Yeah, Gunther's definitely doing a good job putting Goldberg over right now for sure, Junebug.
That may have been his opportunity. That may have been his moment.
Well, that's frustration on Goldberg. You let that chance slip away. You may not get another one against a competitor as good, as well-rounded as the World Heavyweight Champ Gunther.
Well, I've been impressed so far with the way that Goldberg has taken the fight. But again, Gunther's a bad knee. And now a chop to Goldberg. And Goldberg trying to fight it off. And another chop by the champ.
And I'll tell you, I've never seen anybody shrug off those chops quite like Goldberg has thus far. They're registering, they're stinging, but they're not dropping the big man.
And Gunther sent toward the corner. Goldberg like,
oh, spear through the barricade, nobody home. Damn.
Move out of harm's way. Goldberg exploding the
oh my God.
Spear, and Goldberg's in trouble. Could be a golden opportunity for the world champ.
Look at that. Oh, right in between the two, he hit his head too.
Powerful.
Of course, we have to have one last commercial break. Whew. Damn. Let me cut a quick clip of that here quick. He needs life alert. See, I don't have Shooter McGavin on mine. You can get the Happy Gilmore meal at Subway and get yourself a Shooter McGavin cup there, J-Dog. Just for $1 more than your normal meal. Saturday night commercials, exactly. I agree. Saturday night commercials presented by WWE. This is your first commercial. Okay. Don't forget, if you want to join me for Evolution tomorrow night, you got to be following me on Twitch or YouTube. You can find those links on TylerWrestles.com. And of course, you can always check out all the clips from tonight and tomorrow night on my Instagram or my Facebook. Again, both clips or both links on TylerWrestles.com. Just think we were the kids. We couldn't. Till Saturday, and we watched. I know, no more cartoons. It's been an okay show. It goes pretty quick. That's a nice thing I do like about Saturday night's main event. Oh, well, that's not good. Your Peacock ain't working. You're just gonna have to keep backing out and resetting it, man. Try to reset your streaming device. Maybe that'll help. Oh, damn commercials. Okay.
Has turned his attention to the injured knee. That brace covering the left knee of Goldberg.
Yeah, Gunther is working that knee. Hey, just so you know, this has been longer than 5 minutes. We were questioning that earlier, weren't we?
Against our barricade a few minutes ago, and it may well have destroyed Goldberg's chances in this match. He hasn't looked the same since.
Yeah, Goldberg trying to dig down deep, final time in his career, in the ring, this time for the world title. In his adopted hometown of Atlanta. And Goldberg fighting back now. Goldberg's got a little bit left.
These slaps are brutal.
Of this hometown audience. One last
No, Gunther going at that knee.
Yeah, right dance maybe over here. Right back to the knee. As Goldberg collapses in the ring.
Well, Gunther just did his homework, did his prep work, and has executed almost from the word go tonight. That feeling out process early was all Goldberg, but it's changed in a big way now.
Yeah, this match so far has...
Not to say, what if Goldberg planted the bad knee and is just wearing the knee brace and pretending like his knee's bad?
Trash talk.
I'm just saying, you never know.
From the ring general, that flurry from Goldberg, not enough.
Because out of nowhere, we're going to get a jackhammer.
It's hard to intimidate the master of intimidation.
Oh, that was a good reversal, actually.
On one good leg, there is still fight in the former champ, in the legend. He's hurting, he's stumbling, but this warrior is going to go out on his shield tonight. Win, lose, or draw.
He's good at selling that knee. I'll give him that much.
To deliver a blow to Gunther. Now the body shots in the corner. And Gunther with a chop. And another one. The world champ exploding out of the corner.
Goldberg is just so hampered when he gets on the offense. He sometimes is not able to follow up a flurry, allowing the ring general to recover, but that may have turned the tide.
Yeah, that's why Goldberg's got to keep Gunther close. The separation does not help him.
Goldberg notorious for those heavy hands, those heavy boots, and throwing it all the way of the ring general.
Yeah, but Goldberg heavily favoring the injured knee. And again, Gunther now. And Goldberg.
Oh, shit.
Dropped the champ.
Up and over. Oh, he's eyeing a spear again. Charles Robinson. No. I saw Charles Robinson standing behind him like, we're going to get a ref bump. We need another Tops Now card from Charles Robinson getting speared by Goldberg. Little Nate, what a guy. No, Gunther attacking that knee now.
The official's down, and Gunther can do whatever he wants now.
Oh, he's taking that brace off.
Charles Robinson will not be getting up from that spear.
And Goldberg in trouble as Gunther looks to rip the protective knee brace from the knee of the icon.
Just tearing away at will now. Is the ring general looking to humiliate Goldberg?
Well, not just humiliate him, but destroy him, damage him.
Oh, comes the NWO.
About the sport, proving he's the greatest on the planet. This is something very different. Refusing to be embarrassed by the return of a former great in Goldberg. This is a statement from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Big heel move here is taking that knee brace off, though. I'll give him that.
Man in the history of professional wrestling, but he has a vulnerability. And that, of course, the injured.
Oh, using that knee brace on that knee.
Gunther begins to use the protective brace as a weapon. There's no official out here to stop any of this.
Goldberg clearly out of his prime physically, but the mind, the body, the heart wants to fight.
There he goes again. Oh, now into the head.
Right to the back of the head of Goldberg.
Hope really beginning to slip away now. Of a dream ending for a
Ain't much. He kind of broke that knee
career.
brace. Was he going to go taunt somebody? Oh, he's taunting his son. He's taunting Goldberg's son.
Sit your ass down, come on. Sit your ass down. What you mean? Come on. Sit your ass down.
Whoa, the camera went blurry. Oh, security making him go back.
When Gunther humiliated Goldberg and his family here in his hometown.
Well, I think it's lucky for Gage and our security were on the ball for once. That could have ended incredibly badly for Goldberg's kid.
Goldberg. Spear. He nailed him with a spear. Can he jackhammer him? Can he do it? Can he do it without the knee brace? Oh, he's got him up. That was the fastest jackhammer ever, but he did it. Oh, his knee. His knee's hurting. Here comes the new ref. I think he's hurt. Oh, he kicks out. I think that hurt his knee. It might be done for Goldberg.
Oh my God. Gunther completely taken his
Something's wrong with Goldberg. Did he blow a quad?
This was a parade getting distracted by Goldberg's kid at ringside. Goldberg pouncing. Nailed the big 1-2 whammy with that jackhammer, but the landing on
Yeah, he can't even stand up. It's over. Gunther got that sleeper knocked in deep.
Grabbing anything he can, but that is 16 deep, and Goldberg now fading.
Goldberg is fading. Goldberg with one.
Oh, he's fighting him off. He's fighting him off.
Fighting back. Rolls to his belly. Gunther still with the sleeper locked in. Gunther's got it in good. Goldberg doesn't have anything left.
All that oxygen cut off, the blood cut off, and fading. It's Goldberg.
It's over. Gunther wins. I told you I didn't think Goldberg was going to win tonight. He just put Gunther over on his last match. That was one of the better Goldberg matches I think we've had.
And with that, it's over. A 28-year career, one of the most dominant in the history of professional
That was the
wrestling.
best Goldberg match we've had in a long, 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 long time.
An industry on his back. For Goldberg, it's not
A lot of
who's
in-ring
next
storytelling.
anymore, but what's next for Goldberg outside the ring?
I think he might actually be hurt because he looked like when he tried that jackhammer, he was not in good shape. Whoa, commercial. Commercial out of nowhere. Do you guys still have, is it still on Peacock or are we in commercial on there too? That was a weird way to end the show, if that's it. Like they didn't even roll the credits. They just went to commercial. I think Goldberg's hurt. When he did that jackhammer, he did not stay on the pin. He was grabbing that knee and like it was not good. Well, yeah, between the Seth and the Gold, but still, I mean, just to jump off the air like that, it's kind of weird. I mean, normally they at least still sign off. We'll see if they come back. There's still like 2 minutes left. Oh, shit. Just cutting some clips of that last part here. That was very weird how that just went off the air. That was, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like that was the most we've got out of Goldberg in a match in a long time. But yeah, the way that kind of went down, I wonder if something happened. That's the roll of the credits. The Georgia, filmed in Georgia. Oh no, we're back.
All about you. Go right ahead.
First off, I don't think I've ever lost here in Atlanta, so I do apologize for going out a little subpar. I've got over 100 friends and family that came in from all over the world, and I just gotta say, I cannot thank y'all enough.
That's the end of Goldberg.
Fans in Atlanta have been absolutely wonderful. I love you. I couldn't have done it without you.
And NBC cuts you off. There we go. That was the end. Yeah, Bret Hart is happy now. Whew. Well, everybody, again, if you want to join me for Evolution tomorrow night, make sure if you're on TikTok, you're following me on Twitch or YouTube. I will only be on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow night. You can find those links in my bio on TylerWrestles.com. Or if you missed any clips from tonight, check out my Instagram and YouTube. You can also, if anything, we hear anything about Seth, I will make a video about it and post it on TikTok, Twitter, on Instagram, and on my YouTube. So, yeah, well, yeah, that's the network for you. Just cutting people off. But again, if I'll be on for Evolution tomorrow night, hope to see you guys then. I think it's on at 6 p.m. Central Time, so 7 East Coast, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific for Evolution tomorrow night. But so again, only on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow night. So, anywho, everybody, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow night, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Good night, CT. Good night, just me. Good night, Henry. Good night, Ray. Good night, Bobby. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, Darren. Good night, George. Good night, J-Dog and Hoffman and everybody else. Squad. See you next time. No, Gunther won. He made him pass.